silver medalists 4 years ago in Berlin. They were 7th in Daegu. Conrad Williams, Martin Rooney, Michael Bingham and Nigel Levine making up that British quartet. And then Australia on the outside. Well, they were the bronze medalists in Berlin 4 years ago. So don't write them off. They do have this knack of running above themselves, punching above their weight, the Australians, like so many relay squads. Well, Nigel Levine and Martin Rooney, the only survivors from the 2011 quartet for Great Britain that finished in 7th place. They have changed the order though. Rooney was on the anchor leg, he usually is, but he's on the second leg for Great Britain. That order, running order for the British 4, Conrad Williams, Martin Rooney on leg 2, Michael Bingham on leg 3, and Nigel Levine on leg 4. No place in the squad for Barry, who ran so well in the heats for Great Britain, sub 44 on his leg. So the favourites USA in lane 5, Russia the hosts in 6, Great Britain in lane 7 in this 4x400 metres final for men. Well, away they go. The first leg so important. Give your team a really solid start. The USA, of course, are such strong favourites. David Verburg on the opening leg for them. He's in lane 5 and he's already closing. USA in the all red. Good running here from Conrad Williams. He's already up on Solomon. Steve Solomon of Australia there. But Verburg has passed the Russians and they've got another bend to have the stagger unwind from as yet. The USA leading by some margin, although a brilliant run from Rennie Kuo from Trinidad and Tobago in lane 3. He's right up on McDonald, the open leg runner for Jamaica. And at the chain, it's the USA in the lead. Russia and Great Britain very even at the moment, and the USA down into the back straight now with on this second leg Tony McQuay, the silver medalist in the individual event for them. He ran 44.40. I wonder what his split would be here. Tony McQuay is not under any great pressure. He's about a 3-metre lead, and Russia moving into second place. Martin Rooney, this is a tactical move and shift around to the places for the British. Rooney in the second leg for Great Britain on the shoulder of the Russian Mosin there. USA leading, they're expected to run away with this. The battle will be for the minor medals, and Belgium going well too. Kevin Borley, having taken over from Jonathan, have put their big names on the first 2 legs, and they hand over in second place. Great Britain 3rd, Russia in 4th, Jamaica 5th. It's very, very tight. The USA, of course, with the Hall on this leg and Merritt on the final leg are still the favourites, but it's a little bit closer at halfway than one might have expected. Down the back straight then. A lap and a half to go for the USA's Arman Hall. He has a 3-metre lead on Dylan Borley, the 3rd Borley brother to run for Belgium. Can he hang on for this next 130 metres? Great Britain going really well at the moment in 3rd place with Mike Bingham having a stormer. Russia in there as well. So are the Jamaicans. It's very tight for the minor medals. And Russia, that's home advantage for Petukov. He'll hand over in second place with the USA and Merritt now 10 metres to the good. The final leg then, Krasnov for Russia. Into the back straight, and it's going to be so tight this one. My word, USA 20 metres in the lead. And Trinidad and Tobago it is, or Belgium rather, in second place, or they were. They're now in 4th place as Jamaica have second place from the Russians. Krasnov in 3rd. Great Britain with some work to do in 6th place. Has indeed the last leg runner Nigel Levine got something in the tank. He's coming very wide. The USA going to take gold. Surely Levine can't get back to the Jamaicans and the Russians. What a run from Levine to move into 4th place past Belgium. But Russia battling away against Jamaica. Oh, they take the bronze. The Jamaicans dipping at the line there. Brilliant run from Javon Francis, the semi-finalist in the individual event, to hang on for the silver. The USA storming to a comfortable win, 258.72. Did come through for 4th, but will be disappointed nonetheless to not get amongst the medals. The USA winning as expected, and Jamaica, well, hanging on to that silver. For Belgium, it promised so much, didn't it? But Will Oyoye on the final leg for them couldn't hold their position. And Martin, some great racing there. It's lovely to see that battle for the minor medals. You always expect the USA to be 10 or 15 metres clear or more.
Yes, it was a storming finish, wasn't it, from Nigel Levine, but he got himself in just the wrong position with about 180 metres to go, and there were one or two athletes in front of him who were slowing down, and he had to run really wide. Meanwhile, Krasnov, the Russian, was away, and the Jamaican finished the last two legs from Emma Johnson and Javon Francis were stunning, weren't they? They really, really were. And, well, there's no doubt about the gold medal for the best family in that, the Borlays. 3 parts of the way around the race are on the way to a medal, weren't they?